right, welcome back, RLWF fans, for more Mayhem. We have a great opener tonight. Coming out first, it is Silencio.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
With Damien Havoc bringing her down to the ring as manager. Of course, Silencio, the latest addition to the Brotherhood, and what an addition it is. New look Silencio. Listen, I'm loving the new look. She has got two new looks, and I love them both. So, will that change, though? Listen, visually, we like the change. All right, but is joining the Brotherhood going to be good for her? I think it's going to be good for her, personally. But we are going to have to wait and see how it, listen, you can make all the, you can join all of the stables you want. You can have all the costume changes. You can have move changes. You can have all these changes. But if it's not racking you up wins, what's the point? What is the point?
Physically and mentally prepared for the task at
and
hand
tonight, in order to get that win, she is going to have to face off
one of the best competitors in the
against
women's division.
A superstar who has been red hot. Rapper Khalil, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Bobby. It is Cure versus Brotherhood. Bobby being brought to the ring by King Jocko. Still on a technicality, refusing to give up that crown. Bobby and King Jocko. Again, Bobby versus Silencio tonight. That's going to be a good match. That's going to be a good match. Again, we have a lot of tension built up between the Brotherhood and the Cure already. A lot of smack talking going on in the Discord and other ways. I mean, to be honest, it would not shock me if Jocko or Damien were going to interfere. They may both interfere in this match, quite frankly. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, if this is your first time joining us for the RLWF, and you would like to have your very own superstar right here in the action, all you got to do is sub to the Twitch channel, or swing by, hang out for a little bit, place a few bets, have some fun, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, you can cash those bad boys in to get a superstar absolutely free of charge.
More than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again.
Silencio has Bobby in the corner.
Effective strategies in any match. Able to counter. Face buster.
Rapper Khalil, I just dropped a little bit of information on you there, so if you have any questions, just let us know, and I or someone in chat will be more than happy to help you out.
Boom, right.
We'd love to see you right here. We'd love a debut in the RLWF, that's for sure.
Double stomp. Looking bad for her here.
And Bobby, with the combination, has Silencio staggered, and then the kick to the head drops her to the mat.
To the small of it back. And she is just not giving her any
And
room
oof,
to breathe.
kick to the leg there by Bobby, and nice reversal from Silencio. Again, the Spanish assassin. Tricky. Putting it nicely, tricky. Suplex into the bridge, only got the one count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Again, main event tonight is a 6-man triple threat tornado tag for a shot at the Men's Tag Team Championships. So a lot at stake here tonight. And keep in mind, we've also got Grudge Match pay-per-view coming up in just under 2 weeks. So if you have any suggestions for matches you would like to see your superstars in, just let me know on the Discord, and I will do my best to facilitate them. And another big suplex there from Silencio. At a 6 count, she's going to have to bring this back into the ring at some point. Jocko, being careful, does not want to have any incidental contact here. We have seen disqualifications like that before. His teammate Colm, of course, disqualified after incidental contact with Hallie Little of Bullet County. Silencio going top rope.
Slowly getting up
Are we going to see the double axe handle? We are. Right on the top of the noggin. Goes for the pin. That might be it for Bobby already. 2 count only. Bobby manages to kick out.
2-3 than that.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. She sent flying into the
And,
corner.
oh, nice reversal there by Bobby. A very timely counter.
From behind.
And now Bobby trying to take control of the match. Irish whip. And, ooh, tried for the leg sweep. Silencio now with the Irish whip into the flapjack. And now Silencio slowing things down with a little bit of a heel hook.
You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end. And this is
And David is correct. The Ninja is gonna be appearing on Shock.
sweeps the legs.
Again, had an impressive debut last week. Crafty little win.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
So far, no debuts this week. We've had a lot of debuts as of late, so
Impressive reversal.
Silencio misses on that maneuver, but right back at it.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
They lock up Silencio, sends her into the barricade. And Silencio just vibing, nothing wrong with that.
Wrists captured.
Hits her with the Revolution knee.
Scouted.
Reversal from Bobby there at a 7 count.
Testing fate right now.
8 count, and Bobby with the neck breaker. Bobby rushes back in the ring. She might win this one by count out here. No, Bobby
She wants to take this
resets
one
the
outside
count.
ring, it seems.
Had a victory in hand, but not finished with Silencio. Again, we know the bad blood that's between the Cure and the Brotherhood.
Right to the spine.
Bobby not quite finished dishing out the pain.
Throw it into the crowd as the referee
And Silencio
continues.
tossed over the barricade. Once again, the RLWF fans getting a great look at the action here. There are countouts, though, so this is going to be a little bit problematic. We might get a double countout. Bobby heading back,
And surely she hears how high the
as
referee's count
does
has gotten at this
Silencio.
point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
At an 8
She's
count,
back in,
Silencio
ready
has to
go.
hustle. Back in the ring, finally, they lock up, and Bobby with another Irish whip.
As much of the ref's count as you want.
Nice hip toss. Hooks the leg. Is that finally enough? It is not. Silencio gets the shoulder up.
Second referee, you sure? Are you sure that's 2?
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She's been on the offensive for a little
And
while.
Bobby
She's
letting the
on
crowd have the
move
business.
after move. She heads out, but
Back
this
to
one can be
longside,
lost
and
by
again,
countout.
Damien Havoc staying still as a statue, does not want to have any implications of interference.
Right to the side.
That's going to cost a disqualification.
You can see it in these superstars'
A great
faces.
opener.
They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out.
And Bobby with a combination sends Silencio to the ground. She's going to head back inside the ring.
To it, returning to the ring.
Such a great example of
And
confidence
she's going
showing here.
to... Looks like she may just wait for her to get back in. I stand corrected immediately. Thanks, Bobby.
Everything's going against her now.
Right back at it.
Surge to frustrate her.
Has her knocked into the barricade and then tossed aside again down by the announcer's desks. The announcers
Showing her
preparing
competition
for the
what a
worst.
real superstar looks like.
Get to their feet.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Could be what she needed
And now
to do.
Silencio. A little bit of a comeback there before heading back into the ring.
Insult to injury, and I love it.
6 count. Bobby's going to need to get up off that wall. Is Silencio going to stay patient and get the count out here?
She knows she's the best. She's just telling everyone else.
Silencio does not see Bobby getting back in the ring. Spotted her too late. Hits her with the clothesline and another.
Nowhere near done yet.
And a third. Silencio into the corner. A critical mistake, perhaps, by Silencio. Nice counter, and oh, what a drop kick. Handstand knee drop. And now it's Silencio. Hits her with the kick to the face. Hooks the leg. Are we going to get the 3 counts? We are, but Bobby had grabbed onto the bottom rope. Peter Jordan said it was right in front of his face, but did not see it. So the win is going to go to Silencio. Poke already in the chat complaining.
Here is your winner.
I mean, that was there. Listen, you know that here we love our head referee, Peter Jordanson, but that was right in front of his face. That was right in front of his face. There is no excuse for that one. Just missed it. I mean, Zeke saying maybe she was too late. Maybe she was too late to grab. I mean, we'd have to look at the replay to see for sure whether she got it in time. But, I mean, a controversial finish. A controversial finish. I'm sure that is not the last that we are going to see between these two. All right, still in the women's division, but now over to the tag teams. And here we go, out first. Zinda and Nikita Nightmare. Making an appearance again, former tag team champions themselves. At least 2 times, if not 3. I can't remember exactly how many. That's how much winning they have done. Had a big win against the Gate Crashers a couple of weeks ago. The fans booing loudly, obviously, for these two. And their opponents. Listen, expect the booing to continue or intensify.
Look who's here.
Because their opponents tonight, one of the few teams that may be more hated than Malice in the women's division. You guessed it. It is Tamatonga and Mauler.
And their opponents.
The feeling, the electricity.
Tonga and Mauler making their way to the ring. Had a non-title shot against the Stunners right after the pay-per-view. But the Stunners came out on top. Tonga and Mauler versus Malice. This is going to be a tornado tag match. So let me know who you think is going to win. I'll start the prediction right now. And you can put your channel points where your mouth is. A lot of jawing going back and forth here in chat between the Brotherhood and Cure. Now again, in terms of title belts, on the assumption that THP is still the All-Star champion, he is going to face whom the commish feels is the #1 contender at that point. Grudge matches would be damned. So, lots of Cure members to choose from if you need to get your fix in. Even with THP off the table.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Tonga and Mauler double teaming Nikita, but here comes Zinda in for the rescue. And there you go, single leg Boston Crab. Tamatonga trying to end this early. Nikita Nightmare manages to power her way out of that move, though, and boom, into a DDT. Meanwhile, look at the choke slam. No! Rakes the eyes of Zinda. Listen, 2 incredibly vicious teams in the ring here right now. So this is exactly as violent as I was expecting.
Insult to injury a third time.
Zinda with the triple clotheslines on Mauler. Meanwhile, Tama Tonga and Nikita continue their fight at ringside.
Series of reversals. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She's taking some
I thought for a second Zinda was going to do a springboard there. That would have been impressive.
What's coming next?
That I would have loved to have seen. Has Mauler in the corner, coast to coast.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
And there's the counter by Mauler.
Right on point.
Oof, crucifix pin. Only got the one count.
Give up, Cole.
Tonga finally tosses Nikita back in the ring.
Big kicks over and
Series
over
of kicks
again.
here by
Seems like it could go all night.
Mauler, turning the tides on the Russian Giant.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
Nice suplex there from Mauler.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that
Goes for the pin while Tama Tonga goes top rope. 2 count on Nikita.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe
From the top
And
rope.
Tama Tonga misses on the drop kick to Zinda.
and it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
A close call there, but Zinda managed to step aside in time.
with authority.
It's every 2 weeks, so next week you're going to be defending Zeke the Twitch title before the pay-per-view. Next year I'm gonna finally bite the bullet and start calling our pay-per-views PLEs. I'm still stuck in the 80s, 90s mindset there. Look at the flying forearm in the ring by Tama Tonga. 2 count. Oh, thought it was gonna get the 3.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I've never liked PLEs, but I mean, at the end of the day, they're not pay-per-views anymore. It doesn't work that way anymore.
Quick return to the ring.
I'm old and I'm set in my ways, and too bad. So, but season 3 we'll call them PLEs.
She hit the corner hard. Oh, it's coming. Shots in the corner.
Everything on the Twitch Championship poke resets per season.
Ruthlessness in the bottom
So
turnbuckle.
it's basically it resets when either we run out of new superstars to vie for the title, or at the end of the season, whichever comes first. So it's looking, because we've had so many new superstars, it's very likely going to be the end of the season before it resets again. So day 1 of season 3, everyone has a shot. Everyone has a shot.
Able to reverse.
And the neck snap from Mauler. Tama Tonga locks in a guillotine on the outside. Not a falls count anywhere, but a good way to wear Nikita down. Zinda sent into the corner. And Zinda throwing her body weight behind that clothesline and setting her up for something. Has her up and powerbomb launches her into the corner. Nikita has Tama Tonga under control. Oh, how on earth did the Mauler kick out of that one? She flew so far in that ring, she could have got air miles.
Tossing their opponent.
Unbelievable.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Zinda drops the big elbow. Listen, I appreciate the confidence in the chat from Zeke, but listen, Poke ain't just whistling Dixie when he says not to underestimate him. Go take a look at the stats page. If you're watching this on YouTube, check the description for the stats page. Shows the entire history of the RLWF, and go take a look up THP and take a little scroll through. And you'll see that he is, listen, he talks the talk, but he's also walks the walk here in the RLWF. So. Listen, I'm all here for self-confidence. I am here for it.
The WWE
but you got to be reasonable too. Got to show rationality. Tama Tonga attacking Zinda on the outside. Mauler setting up Nikita for something in the corner by the looks of it, but can't quite get it right. Once again, a guillotine locked in outside there from Tama Tonga, this time on Zinda. Tama Tonga and Mauler trying to switch dance partners here, seeing if that's any more effective.
Able to shrug off her opponent. As their opponent.
And, oh, Mauler with the clothesline in the corner, and now the neck snap. What a combination from the Mauler. Meanwhile, Tama Tonga just absolutely destroying Zinda on the outside. Of course, as soon as I say that, commentators curse. Oh, the big boot drops Nikita to the outside. Looks like we might get all 4 superstars out there. Mauler out to ringside to take on Zinda. Well, I mean, in Zeke's defense, Zeke has been impressive so far, I say. He's already beaten Johnny Fantastic, the current men's champion. And he has won a Twitch championship, and that's in very short order. So, listen, I'm hoping to see it. I think it would be a great match. And once again, the powerbomb. Mauler launched a second time into the corner, and she is out like a light. And a reversal here from Tama Tonga. Nikita goes after Mauler. Crowd counts it off here. Yeah, that was great, Jeremiah. Thank you for mentioning it. I forgot, but if you guys haven't seen it yet, I pinned it in the Discord. Jeremiah, oh, hang on, hold the phone. A pin on the Mauler, and there's the 3 counts. There's the 3 count, and Nikita Nightmare finally. I mean, Mauler, after being launched by Zinda twice in a row, and then Nikita kicking her into oblivion. It was only a matter of time. And a big win for Malice. But as I was mentioning, Jeremiah is kind enough to list all of the community members, community-created wrestlers who have been in the RLWF, and he's listed them chronologically, so you can know when people came in, which I think is a nice thing. I pinned that in Discord. A big win here, though, for Malice. And again, listen, are we going to see another title shot for Malice? It's been a while since they've had the belts around their waists. All right, finally over to the men's division.
This guy is ready for a fight.
And coming out first, representing the Brotherhood, the one, the only, El Jefe. Damien, I almost said Daniel, sorry. Damien Havoc. Damien Havoc. Maybe I need some sleep, Jocko.
From Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic.
Damien Havoc from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. God, I gotta get down to the Dominican Republic. Once the snow really kicks in up here in Canada, I am going to like Vamonos for the old Dominican Republic. Head back down to Punta Cana, I think. Damien Havoc. The Brotherhood already picking up a win tonight, looking to add a second. Danny Havoc. Yeah, sorry about that, Damien. Damien Havoc. Who is his opponent going to be? Damien Havoc, of course, I forgot to mention last week, winning the stables match, Hell in a Cell. A representative of each stable in the match, and Damien Havoc coming out on top, pinning King Jocko, as I recall.
Weighing in at
But tonight he is going to face King of the Snake Hunters, the Thunder from Down Under, the OG himself, Maz of Oz. Of course, as always, accompanied by Killer. But will Killer get a little airtime out of that sack? Quite frankly, I mean, keeping him in a sack, is that, I mean, I don't know if Peter's got an issue with that, but, I mean, Killer doesn't seem to mind, but,
a man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Maz of Oz versus Damian Havoc. This should be a great match. All right, let me start that prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes,
Havoc comes out with a nice combination, sends Maz to the mat, and now, oof, some quick kicks to the face.
focus and drive really propel him.
Careful, he's only got one good eye there.
Guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
And Maz with the counter, inverted DDT.
What a kick. Right to the leg.
Stomping on the foot of Havoc, drops the big leg. Thought he might stop for a pin there, but a little too early for that. Havoc rolls outside.
Could lose this match by count out.
Maz taking the long way around. And Havoc locks in the submission hold on Maz. Maz, of course, the submissions master. Breaks out of that in quick order. Again, not a false count anywhere match here. We are going to have to be mindful of the countouts. And Maz doing just that, heads back in after only a 4 count.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Havoc finally in to join him, and Maz doesn't even give him the opportunity.
And he's able to counter.
Springboarding.
Havoc with the springboard DDT. Did not appreciate the preemptive attack there by Maz. And now snaps that arm. And it's Maz who has to roll out of the ring for a quick breather. Havoc all over him, though. Counter after counter.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
And Maz hits him with the backbreaker.
Able to reverse that one. Goes under the
Maz into the ring.
Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour. Vicious right.
Havoc back in. Maz with the quick slam. Drops the knee, but nobody home. And Damian Havoc hits him with the drop kick as well.
This could be it.
And oof. Dropped him back first onto those knees.
So beautiful. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Maz back up though, hits him with the flying clothesline. Neck breaker. What a back and forth event this has been thus far. There's the counter by Havoc. Counter by Maz. Maz with the crucifix, nicely executed, and Maz looks like he's going to set him up for something here, perhaps. Clothesline, and another. Catches the foot and sends Havoc down to the mat. He is pumped up. Crowd going wild. He hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to put away Havoc? It is not. 2 count over. And Maz hits him with the cutter.
Is this what he needs for the win?
That might just do it, ladies and gentlemen. It does not. Havoc again kicks out. Maz cannot believe it.
Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Crowd don't mind. They're already shouting fight forever. Maz setting up again. Are we going to see yet another cutter? No, we are not. Damian Havoc with the counter.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is
Moz sends him into the ropes. Irish whip. And the big knee to the gut. Sends him head over heels.
effectively using the knee.
These consecutive attacks.
And Havoc rolls that again. Moz right there after
Has
him.
to get himself back in order again.
Drops the leg. No rest for the wicked, says Moz of Oz. Heads back into the ring, though. Just to reset the count.
What's the plan here?
And then sends Havoc back in to the squared circle.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra
Moz appealing to
shot.
the crowd. They give him a big cheer, of course. Oof. Face first off the knee. And Damian Havoc is split open.
Completely lost his wind. These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Counter by Damian, and look at this combination here. Unloading on Moz.
11 arms and feet.
Here he goes.
Hooks the leg. Will that do it?
Kick out just before
Only a
two.
one
You
count.
expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
German suplex.
Beautiful German suplex. You can see Damian cut open right there,
Precise.
right between the eyes.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins
And a
needles.
second monkey flip.
Universe is ready to erupt.
Damian Havoc, speaking my language, you know how much I love monkey flip. Reversal from Moz. Moz with the cutter. Hooks the leg.
Looking for the victory.
Two again. Unbelievable. Moz is going to have to, I think Moz is going to have to lock in that crocodile death roll to finish off Havoc.
You gotta be wondering
He is
if he's
not
thinking
staying
one
down for
more
the 3
time
count.
will be the charm. Crack in the head.
Really just laying it in.
Gets him with the counter.
Oof. That slap counter, oh my God.
The shoulders.
And boom.
This could be it.
Finisher on Moz.
He's still in this.
Only got the 2 count.
How they got up from that.
The resolve of these two superstars,
Right now.
unbelievable.
Ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
And
Side suplex.
side suplex there to
For these
Moz.
superstars to get to this point, I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
And neck breaker.
These fans have been on it,
And Damian Havoc having a few words there for Moz of Oz.
He's taking a moment to
You better be careful.
focus on the opposition.
Moz sent into the barricade, and Damian Havoc heads back in.
He is truly feeling it right now.
Still talking away to Moz, heads back out again.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Reversal from Moz. Has him up. Oh, yikes. Damian Havoc went up an octave there.
This could be it. The end of Heartache.
But again, Havoc right back in control.
Driven into the barricade.
And Moz dropped back onto the top of that steel barricade. Very thin padding. Very thin padding. David with the bold prediction of today is Smiley's first day for a win. Listen, we'd all love to see it.
Gets put into the
We would love to
barricade.
see it.
He'll take things into
We
the
will have to
ring.
wait and see. He has been snake bit, absolutely
Let him
snake
have
bit.
this moment.
An 8 count now. Moz might get counted out here. There's the 9, and I think it's going to be Damian Havoc with the count out victory over Moz of Oz. A great match. I mean, Moz threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, but Damian Havoc would not stay down for 3. And in the end, he made Moz stay out for 10. Listen, Jocko's calling it a cheap win, but listen, at the end of the day, it's still a W. It's still in the win column.
The challenger unable to make it back in time.
Damian Havoc of the Brotherhood with the big win over Maz of Oz. All right, coming up next, a triple threat First Blood elimination match. 3 contestants. The only way to eliminate your opponent is to make them bleed. And out first, haven't seen him in a little bit, it is Stone Justice.
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the
100% effort, 0% body fat. The pride of Los Angeles, California. Stone Justice making his way to the ring.
But who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
I mean,
You are laying it on thick, Saxton.
Stone
Don't
Justice.
worry. I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times.
He is big, he is strong, he is tough.
He said he'll be making a statement.
Let's
in
see
this match
who the next participant is going to be.
tonight. This guy is the real deal.
Oh boy, here we go. I can think of quite a few people who would like to see this man bleed.
New York.
None other than the illustrious King Jocko representing the Cure. I mean, listen, say what you will about the man, but it's one hell of an entrance. He makes a hell of an entrance.
On that promise.
Money raining from the sky. Thousands of dollars in pyro. I mean, listen, an impressive man. An impressive, you gotta give Jocko credit. I know you won't, but you gotta.
He calls himself the standard bearer.
Let's see who the final participant is going to be. Listen, this guy has been absolutely snake bit since coming into the RLWF. It is Smiley Sinner.
I'm all for tough competition.
I mean,
This one likes to take things too far. Their matches
cannot
can be
get a
downright
win to
gruesome sometimes.
save his
They go after
life.
their opponent.
Again, he's big, he's talented, he has all the tools.
If anything, I think the intensity can be turned up in the ring.
He's performed well even in the matches that he hasn't come out with the victory. He just cannot seem to get that victory. Sometimes it's more bad luck than anything else. And then once it starts, then you kind of get in your own head about it. So hopefully, this is the night where he racks up a win and turns the tide. Let me start that prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, a first blood elimination match. The only way to eliminate opponents is to make them bleed. Welcome in, Bones. Perfect timing.
Oh my God.
And the big backbreaker on Jocko. Missed on the drop kick. Jocko nailed his. Stone Justice tossed once again into the corner. Jocko missed on the follow-up. Irish whip by Smiley and the big power slam. Shook the whole arena.
Crucial moment. A knee strike.
Big knee from the King.
Oh, atomic drop.
Some superstars are understanding.
And face first into the mat, but no blood. No blood. Those hits to the head are what you really have to watch out for in this match. Any one of them could be the end.
Before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
Smiley going for the steel steps.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Jocko going for something under the ring. He's got a baseball bat. Smiley gets to him first, thankfully.
Where's the honor in that?
Back rake to the King. And now look at this. Has him up by the throat, but Jocko rakes the eyes to get out of it. Smiley Sinner clearing the announcer's table again. I have said the first superstar who manages to land a finisher to put someone through the announcer's desk gets an automatic title shot.
Running knee lift. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
So theoretically, one of these men could be coming out of here with a title shot. But listen, we'll have to see. It seems unlikely. It hasn't happened yet. I still remain naively confident that we are going to get that in Season 2.
Oh, my goodness. He's heading back to the ring.
Smiley manhandling Stone Justice, but Jocko attacks from behind with the drop kick. Russian leg sweep from
Lands the crossbody.
Stone Justice. Nice neck breaker there from Justice. Grabs Smiley, but Smiley with a nice counter. Has him up over his head, and boom, slammed all the way to the mat. Stone Justice has to roll out of the ring. Hammerlock flatliner by King Jocko. Jocko wing top rope. Illustrious frog splash on Smiley Sinner.
Definitely wouldn't want to be here.
Not gonna split you open, but he is down for the count. Jocko has the sledgehammer, doesn't get a chance to use it. Justice grabs Sinner, hits him with the swinging neck breaker. Jocko now.
What's coming next?
Pump handle driver.
Here's his window. Will he take advantage?
Look at
And now Jocko after Sinner here. Oh no, twisting him up like a pretzel. We've seen this before.
Full wins or not.
And then a boot to the booty. The ultimate disrespect.
Followed up by
Another.
taking it outside the ring now.
And Jocko stomping away on Smiley Sinner. Stone Justice
just a barrage of
grabs the other steel steps, brings it into the ring. And Jocko locks in the submission hold. Again, no submissions in this match.
He needs to find an escape prop.
And Smiley manages to power his way out of that one. Stone Justice with the headbutt there. That's a dangerous move. That could split you open as easily as your opponent. And Stone taking his time. Smiley Sinner on the outside, taking a breather. Finally, Justice drops the suplex.
My God.
Steel steps once again thrown into the ring here. And there you go. King Jocko eliminated. Stone Justice just kept pounding away until eventually Jocko's head split wide open. Stone Justice stomping away on Smiley Sinner. Any one of these shots to the head could win Stone Justice the match.
Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
And Smiley Sinner being set up again, but no. Jawbreaker counter. Smiley Sinner desperate for a win. Repositioning Justice here. Not sure what he's setting him up for. Stomp to the back.
standing over there.
And boom! The bonsai drop. I think Stone Justice might be missing a missing a rib or two. And now Smiley Sinner going top rope.
You can see as he rises how
Waiting for Stone Justice to get up, and oh, changed his mind on going top rope. I think Stone Justice was a little bit out of his range there. Stone Justice trying to take advantage of the mistake, has him up and into the power slam.
he is in complete control.
Both of these men exhausted after a grueling match. Stone Justice heads outside. He's going to go for the steel steps, I think. Smiley back up. He goes out to meet him.
No countouts, no worries.
Tossed into the barricade. And then the leg drop. Who is going to make the other bleed first? Discus punch splits open Smiley Center, and just like that, Stone Justice comes out with the victory.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
And once again, Smiley Center absolutely snake bit. I mean, had a great, once again, had a great match.
The WWE Universe showing
Poor
appreciation
Bones.
as all three
He's never going to have any
competitors
points. He
have
keeps putting the ball on his Smiley.
Yeah, outlasting
Listen,
every
a
other
big win
superstar
for
doing
Stone
exactly what they had to
Justice.
do in the process.
And another disappointment for Smiley Center. We hate to see it. Listen, I believe in you, Smiley. I believe in you. All right? He's gonna get that monkey. He's gonna break that streak. And then it's gonna be all wins as far as the eye can see. Fingers crossed. All right.
Are you guys ready?
Back to singles action, and out first,
The following contest
Psycho
is a
Bones,
Falls Count Anywhere match.
owner and proprietor
Way to the ring from
of the Psycho Bones Freak Show and Carnival,
252 pounds.
has come to the RLWF to put on a little razzle-dazzle, baby, a little bit of showmanship.
You name it, this
And
competitor
he has delivered. Let's see if he's going to deliver again tonight.
Here's the harsh truth for you, Saxon. Friends are overrated. Friends want chances
Psycho
at your title.
Bones.
Friends expect you to make sacrifices for them. Friendships are mistakes and regrets in the making.
The greatest show on earth. I've been to the Psycho Bones Freak Show and Carnival, and it's an experience. Let me put it that way. It is an experience. You haven't seen anything like it. Let's put it that way. All right? You have not seen anything. If you want a unique experience, you head on over. Actually, we checked it out. Psycho, and it turns out that Columbo was on a 12-match losing streak. So Sinner's got a long way to go to catch up to even the most current losing streak. So worry not.
His opponent from Boise,
Psycho Bones' opponent tonight,
228 pounds.
Tyler Howard.
Social media has been buzzing
The
since
pride of
this match.
Boise, Idaho himself,
Competitors playing on
making his way to the ring. But first, just a little bit of pyro light. You gotta love it. Tyler Howard rocking the red and orange tonight.
He's
Into the ring. This should be a great match.
He knows what it takes to reach the top here. in
Tyler
WWE.
Howard with a few spectacular moves of his own. Should be one heck of a match. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Once again, as always, if you'd like to have your own superstar here in the RLWF, just swing by the Twitch channel, drop a sub, or cash in 5,000 channel points, and boom. Just like that, you're in.
And anything goes in this no disqualification match.
This
Bones
is just going to be a brawl that can turn
comes
real
out
ugly
swinging, but Tyler Howard already has him down on the mat and is stomping away,
Nasty this one can get.
working his way all the way around Psycho Bones.
punishing the human body.
Yeah, Season 3 is going to be roughly coordinated with the release of 2K24. Obviously, I'm going to need some time in between once they release 2K24 to get everything set up again and recreate all the wrestlers and all that. That's going to take some time. I'm going to literally take time off work to do it, but there will be a little bit of a delay in between there. But we'll once we have the actual release date sorted, then we'll sort out how it's going to work out with Slamaganza when that's going to be. And then we're going to roll right back into Season 3. I'm already excited.
Can come from anywhere. Well, this is when we see
Slamaganza
just how
is
far
gonna be
someone's willing to
huge
go to
this year,
defeat their
guys.
opponent, because
Huge.
anything goes.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
At ringside, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
As the leg trap, fisherman's suplex.
Nice suplex there by Howard. And oh! Spinning powerbomb there.
Wow.
Only got the, I think only a 1 count or maybe a 2. And Bones sent right back into the ring.
And pulled in toe. He's looking a little off balance.
And this match has been all Tyler Howard so far.
Had that well scouted.
But there you go, once again, commentator's curse. They're trading blows here now. Irish whip into the ropes, and Tyler Howard with the spinning sidewalk slam. Tyler Howard looks right at the camera. And another big suplex from Tyler Howard.
Game are leaving him vulnerable.
Inelegant exit, but if it works,
Bones tossed outside. Tyler right out there after
He
him.
has all the time he wants.
Vicious knees
And a nice combination from Tyler Howard. And Bones is struggling.
And he's able to reverse.
Bones wanted excitement, but it's Tyler Howard that's giving it to him now. On the ramp. Again, no countouts.
Both wrists captured. And that's gotta
Hits him with the knee, goes for the pin. 2 count only.
2 count. What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Perhaps looking for
And Tyler Howard going under the ring, but Bones got up faster than he expected. And Psycho Bones trying to take advantage to get the momentum, swinging his way once again. Back in the ring now, and Tyler Howard
Check out the execution on this.
with the sneaky little roll-up.
kicks out.
2 count only. Bones just barely got out of that one in time, but oh, the spear.
Sent a message with
And then another pin.
2 count. What is it gonna take?
Psycho Bones gets the shoulder up somehow. Tyler Howard, a man on fire in this match.
Beautiful armor.
And Bones with the kick to the face. And some mounted punches. Tyler Howard looks like he was split open on that last punch.
He's been put on the defensive. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And now with the chokehold, there's no disqualifications. The referee can't do anything about it.
Stop to this. Uses the edge of the knee.
Drops the knee. And Bones.
Death Valley driver.
Slapping him in the face. Again, the disrespect of that move
Seizing the momentum
from
here.
Psycho Bones.
Fired up here.
He's running
And now he is going to be fishing under the ring. He's got a baseball bat. That can't be good news for Tyler Howard. Manages to roll out of the way.
Able to give him the slip.
Couldn't avoid the third shot.
He's gone for the pin.
And Psycho Bones thinks that might have it, but only a 1 count.
But it looks like he
After
still has
taking
some
a
gas
baseball
left
bat
in the
shot.
tank.
Impressive. Psycho Bones to the top rope. And oh, Swanton Bomb. Hits Tyler Howard. Once again going for the pin. 2 count only.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Back to ringside. And Bones with a nice suplex.
And now the pressure's mounting.
Says no chance. Bones feeling much more confident now than he was earlier in the match, that's for sure. Pounding away on the already bloodied forehead of Tyler Howard and letting him know about it as well. I don't know if I was Bones, if I would be getting that cocky quite yet. But he has definitely turned the tides. Again, still taunting Tyler Howard relentlessly. We know he's a carnival barker. He's got those skills, but man, oh man.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Bones into the barricade.
He's back into the ring.
And Tyler Howard has the baseball bat now. Psycho Bones still up against the barricade.
He
And playing possum. Caught him with the elbow.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
But Tyler Howard. Oof. With the backstabber. Send that to me on Discord, guys, because I'm 100% going to forget it by the time this stream is done for sure. I like the idea. If neither one of you are involved in a title match, I think that's definitely something that's doable.
Punishing the human body.
Let me know if you want an Iron Man or a Last Man Standing. Psycho Bones with a quick roll up. 2 count only.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. We might be close to the end. Yeah, he's got to dig deep.
Bones has him up. Oh my God, crosses the legs and then drops him knees first onto the concrete floor. Well, Tyler Howard comes right back at him, has him against the barricade, and he's not done yet. Boom, back first. And the baseball bat in hand again. Pummeling Psycho Bones. Steals it away from him, and Psycho Bones trying to return the favor to Tyler Howard. What a match. Osaka Street Cutter. Finally enough to put away Psycho Bones. I mean, I think the multiple blows from a baseball bat probably helped a little bit. But in the end, the cutter did it.
Never disappoint. This one was no exception.
And your winner, Tyler Howard. And listen, a note to Smiley Sinner. Tyler Howard was another one of those superstars who seemed to be a little bit snake-bitten. And as of late, he's been racking up the wins.
Here is your winner.
Yeah, Jocko, I was just going to say the same thing about the last man standing matches. They tend to be they get a little long and boring sometimes as compared to an Iron Man. Iron Mans are often kind of nail biters, especially if it's close. So, but there you go, Tyler Howard with the big win over Psycho Bones. All right, Fatal 4-Way Hockey Brawl. Coming out first, the one, the only, Sharknado. Sharknado making his way to the ring. Again, a Hockey Brawl is an elimination, falls count anywhere, no disqualifications, and the only thing underneath the ring are hockey sticks. All right. A classic Canadian original here from the RLWF. And Sharknado, the first participant in this fatal four-way. Sharknado, known hockey fan. Absolutely. His favorite team, the San Jose Sharks. Who stink this year, by the way. And out next,
and his opponents,
Smash Sanchez from Guadalajara, Mexico, the Mecca of hockey. Smash Sanchez making his way to the ring.
WWE Universe revolves around them. It's got to be this talent right here.
Best NHL team? I mean, who I like the most, or who is objectively the best team?
It takes a lot more competitors than this one.
Because those are two very different things. I like the Leafs, and they're good, but they are not the best team by any stretch of the imagination. Objectively, oof, I don't even know, man. That's a tough call. Colombo making his way to the ring. Listen, Colombo has been on a... We were talking about it earlier. He has been on a massive losing streak as of late. He just absolutely cannot buy a win. So we are hoping that tonight may very well be the night where things change. And the final participant, former men's champion, former Twitch champion, former double champion, none other than Noah.
at the swagger on
Noah
display. I love
dancing
it.
his
Swagger.
way down to the ring.
A number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Bear
Well,
with me.
the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
Whew, had to sneeze there. Sorry about that, everybody. All right, Noah. Oh, and I don't know. Best team is it's a tough call, man. I hate to say it as a Leafs fan, but the Bruins are looking pretty good, man. The Bruins are always pretty good.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career.
It's a tough call. It is a tough call. As a Leafs fan, I've just been so mad about how we've been lately. I can't even bring myself to watch hockey all that much anymore, to be honest. All right, there are your 4 competitors. A Hockey Brawl match.
Now it's time to
Prediction has started. You can let me know who you think is going to win again. An elimination, falls count anywhere, no disqualifications match. And the only thing under the ring,
Straight up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need
hockey
a few
sticks, baby.
accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
there's not a ton of fighting anymore in hockey. They've cut it down. I think it's good they haven't eliminated it. I think it's still good, but I think reducing the amount that it happens is probably good. We saw a lot of hockey players who are goons, and goons are guys that are basically they're there to fight. And we saw a lot of them have all sorts of post-career issues. And I think it's probably best to maybe reduce that by reducing the amount of fighting. But I don't want to get rid of it altogether because it is fun to watch 2 guys wail on each other in a hockey game. You know. Colombo has a hockey stick here. Noah taking on Smash Sanchez in the ring. Sharknado tossed into the barricade by Colombo, who picks up that stick. Smash Sanchez putting his stick to good work there against Noah. We have gone to a wrestling match and a hockey game has broken out. Smash Sanchez just smashing over and over and over again. And Sharknado clears the deck of the announcer's table. How amazing would it be for Sharknado to get a title shot? Sharknado head first into the announcer's desk, though. Noah has grabbed another hockey stick. And there you go. Oh, my God. Well, how does it work in terms of them being allowed to fight? They're allowed to fight. You're allowed to fight. There's a lot of unwritten rules for fighting. If you look up on YouTube videos about the hockey code, that's what it's talking about. There's a lot of unwritten rules about hockey fighting that like every hockey player knows, every hockey fan knows, but it's not written down anywhere. But basically, 2 guys can fight, and then they both go off for a 5-minute penalty, and then they're right back in again. It's no problem. Everyone fighting at ringside now. And Cobra Clutch Slam by Noah. Sends Smash Sanchez back into the ring, grabs the hockey stick again. Noah didn't see that Sharknado got up in behind him and paying the price for it. And now Smash Sanchez has a hockey stick. Oof, and Sharknado paying the price there. Listen, Maz, almost no one has died in a hockey match. Almost no one. I can't say no one has died in a hockey match, but it's incredibly rare.
These 2 are ready for each other.
And powerbombed onto the concrete floor. Noah wailing away on Sharknado with those steel steps, rather. Smash Sanchez. Oof. Too slow on the draw there, and Noah clocked him with the steps.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Smash Sanchez in the ring. Oh! Sharknado. Devastating move there by Noah. No eliminations as of yet here. Anyone's match to win. And Colombo breaks the stick over the head of Smash Sanchez. If I kill your phone, David, I'll take a 5-minute penalty. It's only fair. It's only fair.
Straight into the barricade.
Reversal.
Sharknado with the reversal. Again, I would love to see these guys migrate over to the announcer table side of the exterior ring side.
Oh my goodness.
Oof. Stick broken over Noah's head by Smash Sanchez. Shocking that no one has been eliminated as of yet. Colombo tossed inside. I can't remember if these are pins or if these are knockout rules for Hockey Brawl. I can never remember the rules of this match. Sharknado punch there on Smash Sanchez. Sharknado tossed into the ring. Yeah, it may be knockout. I believe it might be. Sharknado with the DDT on Smash Sanchez. Noah going after Colombo with that stick. Colombo with the counter. Listen, nobody needs a win in this match more than Colombo. Colombo taking his time here. Boom. And Sharknado pulls himself up to the corner. Colombo has Sanchez. And gory slam.
Ref, get ready to raise his hand.
Again, I believe this is knockout, and if it's knockout, it is up to the referee's entire discretion as to when a competitor can't continue. It's not necessarily when they're literally knocked unconscious. It is just when the referee has decided no more. So a bit subjective when it comes to the knockouts. Sharknado is taking an absolute beating in this match. And Sanchez smash on Colombo. Colombo tossed into the corner. Smash Sanchez. Setting him up. Are we going to see a second Sanchez smash for Colombo? No. Rib buster instead. Meanwhile, Noah and Sharknado continue to pummel each other on the outside. Noah finally sent back into the ring. Looks like we're going to get all four back in there. Big knee to Noah. And there you go. Colombo eliminated by Sharknado. He was teetering on the edge after the beating he took from Smash Sanchez. And Sharknado finally did him in. I mean, again, Colombo, I think that's his 13th loss in a row. Discus punch by Sharknado. Has Noah up and spinning sit-out powerbomb. Flattens him. Sharknado, I think, was thinking about a Sharknado punch. And now looks like he's going to nail it. This could be curtains for Noah. And boom. And that is it. That is it. Sharknado eliminates Noah as well. It is down to Sharknado versus Smash Sanchez. Sharknado on an absolute rampage right now.
He's running into some problems here, guys. He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
This is truly awesome.
He'll head to the ring.
And Sharknado grabs the hockey stick.
And he has free reign of the outside.
Smash Sanchez.
To worry about.
I have no idea if he has any formal
Down for the count here, and Sharknado only making it worse.
Oh, not quite yet.
Smash Sanchez, though, trying to turn the tides with those steel steps. Sharknado too quick for him. Nice reversal, though, by Smash.
For him to regain his wits.
Just one step ahead.
Guys, it's not too late to bring him to the table. That's what I'm talking about, Smash Sanchez.
This feels so unsafe.
Oh, caught him in the head.
That is what I am talking about. They lock up Sharknado. Puts him out with the big knee lift, and your winner, Sharknado.
That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways.
I mean, listen, I would have loved to see someone go through that announcer's table, but a great match all the same. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Here is your winner.
And there you go.
Tornado.
That superstar survived against enormous
Sharknado.
elimination match.
Absolutely, Cole. We just
Chalks up a big, big win in this fatal four-way match.
Honest. Some pure luck.
All right, a little one-on-one action here, and out first, your all-star champion, escorted to the ring by the latest Cure member, Blanco.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Rockstar.
Blanco and THP in a non-title match tonight.
The Alliance Champion.
Again, with the grudge match pay-per-view coming up.
Here's a superstar just dripping with unearned pride.
I think THP is on just about everybody's dance card, but he, assuming he still has the All-Star belt by then, which seems likely, he is going to be booked. But who will his opponent be at the pay-per-view? I mean, Zeke.
Actually,
Oh, not Zeke. No, Zeke beat Johnny Fantastic. I don't think THP has lost yet, has he? Who did he lose to? I feel like he lost to someone. I'll have to check. I'll have to check.
We are about to see
But his
something
opponent
good.
tonight, none other than country music superstar Darth Brooks. But who is that behind him?
At 351 pounds.
He is being escorted to the ring by Coarse Grind.
anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one
Now,
have
if
been
you're
waiting all day
confused
to get their
about
hands
that,
on
as you
each other.
probably are, I will point out we have been talking about how Darth Brooks has been trying to release his album, his debut album here on Earth, and has been having a heck of a time with the finances. An angel investor was found, and it turns out that angel investor is Coarse Grind, putting up some of that coffee shop money to get Darth Brooks's album out. And as part of the contract for that, there's a number of clauses relating to the RLWF. Now, what are the motivations? What does this mean? What's going to happen? I don't know. My understanding is that Darth Brooks is not happy about the situation. He did not want to agree to these various clauses related to the RLWF, but in the end, if he wanted to get his album out, it's just what he had to do. Let me start the prediction. First of all, you can let me know who you think is going to win this match, but we are going to have to wait and see exactly what this means. But, hey, Respect, thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Welcome in, Emperor. Welcome in, everyone. Glad to see you. Joshua King, thank you, thank you. Guys, welcome in. I'm Norm. This is NormCantShoot in the RLWF. We are currently seeing a match here between All-Star Champion THP and Darth Brooks. I'll let you take a guess as to who's who. Thank you very much, though, for the raid. Respect. I'm assuming you were also streaming your WWE 2K23. Guys, definitely, let me see if I can't do a shout-out here for Respect. You should definitely check him out.
Elbow drop with authority. The damage he's taking is starting to pile up. Turning the tables there.
Didn't want to shout out the wrong person. There you go. Definitely give respect.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you.
Check him out. Follow him.
Appreciate that.
He runs an EFED as well over there. Darth Brooks hooks the leg on THP already there. Only got the 1 count. No problem, respect. Thank you very much for the raid. It's much appreciated. Much appreciated. Guys, if any of the raiders are interested in joining the RLWF, you know, come hang around, check us out, drop a follow. There's some information. All you need is 5,000 Twitch points or a sub, and then you're in. It's just that simple. And that's a link to the stats page that has the entire history of the RLWF. And look at this, another raid, John Breaker. John, much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. John cleaning up here in the RLWF. Johnny Fantastic, his character is the men's champion, the women's champion, also his character, Madam Callis. A clean sweep. A clean sweep from our friend in Germany. Welcome in, John. Welcome in, Raiders. I probably should learn how to say welcome to the stream in German. And definitely check out John Breaker as well.
Hochzeit ist so ein komisches Wort. Warum
and
spricht man das
here's
so komisch
Blanco
aus?
distracting Darth Brooks.
Da gibt es viele Worte, die man komisch ausspricht.
He sensed THP approaching from behind
Simon
using
zum Beispiel,
the force.
obwohl man auch sagen könnte, geiler Mod.
Stilkoman says Obi, of course. Doing great, John. How are you? What were you streaming? In the meantime, a great match going on in the background here between THP and Darth Brooks. And PKO out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. Oof, Darth Brooks manages to kick out. Mr. Clean's in the house as well. Welcome in, sir.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Oh, I got to get back into Planet Zoo, man. Oh, I sunk so many hours into Planet Zoo. I love that game, but I haven't played it in ages. In ages. That's a great game, though. A great, great game. THP and Darth Brooks outside of the ring. Blanco looking on.
He's taking charge here. Great reversal. That might be what gets him out of jeopardy.
But I mean, like, John, like, designing the zoo is, I find, almost more fun than running the zoo. Just building it, I think, is half the fun. You know what I mean? And here we go. Locks the big man's arms in and pummeling him from behind. Absolutely. I think, Jeremiah, I think it was you who had pointed out to me that he has both champions. It hadn't even occurred to me. Blanco again distracting Darth Brooks. THP only too happy to take advantage.
Both wrists captured.
And a knee to the face.
He's showing them what superiority really looks like.
And THP with the big rotating splash. They lock up again, and THP sends him right back down to the ground, pummeling him. Again, Darth Brooks has been doing very well as of late. But once again, THP. That PKO comes out of nowhere, and that is it. That's got to be it. Oh my God. Darth Brooks.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that
channeling the power of the Sith to somehow stay up. Unbelievable.
You can feel the confidence building for this superstar.
And the power slam. Oh, John, I know we've got so many people here from like England or from Germany, from other countries, Australia, where the time zones just totally screw us up. And finally, THP puts away Darth Brooks. Again, not gonna lie, I think that Darth Brooks might have been distracted in that one from the whole situation with Course Grind and his contract. he looked a little distracted. It's just my opinion. He looked a little bit distracted there. And of course, you cannot, if you're not going to give 110% in a THP match, you got to be locked in if you want to have a chance to win. And another big win for THP and the Cure.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the
Emperor, he is completely legally distinct from Garth Brooks. Legally distinct. Garth Brooks is just some guy who's copying the great Darth Brooks, as far as I understand it. But the true country music superstar and Sith Lord is Darth Brooks, of course. But your all-star champion, THP. All right, back over to the women's division, and out first, the RLWF Women's Champion, the Queen of Nightmares, Madam Callis. A creation of the great John Breaker, by the way.
Making her way to the ring from the pits of hell.
From the pits of hell herself, it is Madam Callis, the creepiest superstar in the RLWF. Oh my God, that mask is absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Again, Madam Callis, after, I mean, it seems like a half dozen opportunities. I'm sure it wasn't that high, but after numerous opportunities, finally managed to find a way to win in the championship match. And is now your reigning women's champion.
title defense or not, she will
Madam Callis
in the ring.
And her opponent tonight, from the great province of Ontario, Canada, none other than Penny Haps. Penny Haps coming off of injury and into a non-title match with the champ. Again, I mean, listen, since coming back after that brutal, and let's face it, let's call it like it is, disgusting attack by Bobby backstage that put her in the hospital, she has come back with a renewed energy. A fire, baby. A fire. And she has an opportunity of a lifetime here in a non-title match against the champ. A win here, especially with the grudge match pay-per-view coming up in 2 short weeks. Definitely a win here would be a huge opportunity for Penny. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
While this is a non-title matchup, let's not ignore that
and Penny comes out
chip on their shoulder coming into this.
Yeah, they'll be able
flying.
to this one with their title regardless, but you know they'd rather get the win and prove they really are the top dog in this division.
You're right, Corey. They're definitely not
Penny
going to
Haps
want to be
has her
shown
up against the ropes.
And across the ring is a walking, talking, upset.
Chris, hello, welcome in.
Title match or no, this superstar has picked a fight with the champion. That
And
means
Penny drops the big knee on the champ.
That kind of drive cannot be underestimated.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
And, sends her face first into the mat, hooks the leg, trying for the early victory, but good eye by the referee that time, spotting the rope break. They lock up. Madam Callis reverses her into a knee.
She's able to get out of the way.
But Penny Haps lays in with a couple of kicks, but Madam Callis right back to work here. Oh my goodness. Devastating roundhouse kick to the side of the head. Back and forth, counter after counter here. And Callis, big spine buster on Haps. Penny Haps goes for the quick roll up though. Sneaky little pin, only gets the one. Missed on the knee. Madam Callis missed on the drop kick.
This is just brute power.
German suplex here. And now Madam Callis trying for the sneaky pin.
And the count's
Only a 1 count again. Man, oh man. Ghost, thank you very, very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oof. Another suplex there by Madam Callis, and a knee to the face. Vicious.
She slips outside.
Again, guys, if any of the Raiders are interested, I just dropped a link to a Google Excel sheet that has the entire history of the RLWF in it. Every match, every superstar, every pay-per-view, every result. All there at your fingertips if you want to get caught up or check out who your favorite superstar might be.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
They lock up and boom. Huge suplex there from Haps. Not a false count anywhere match. You can hear the referee counting out. They're going to have to be mindful. We've already seen 1 count out here tonight. And Madam Callis, I think, just trying to get a little distance between her and Penny at this point. Penny back in the ring. Madam Callis all over her immediately. Oof. Yikes. That'll break your butt, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to use technical terms. Chris, no. In real life, I have a very boring office job. So, but thank you. It's much appreciated. Madam Callis. Oh, no. Here it comes. The GG driver right on the logo. Hooks the leg. 2 count. Oh, only got the 2. Oh, Freddie. I can't believe I missed that joke. It was right there for me. Fans chanting, "We're not worthy," and I agree. What an incredible match this has been so far. A back and forth affair. And Callis letting her legs do the talking now. And Penny Haps is feeling it. Madam Callis taking a moment there to commune with the evil spirits. That can't be good news for Penny. There's a lot of crossover there, John. And now Madam Callis, the creepiest headbutts in the game. And Penny Haps in a heap of trouble here. Hooks the leg. That could very well be curtains for Penny Haps. It is not. Gets the shoulder up. Madam Callis furious. Furious. Setting her up. If this is another GG driver, then call it a night. Going for the arm twist here. But Penny. Some shots to the gut for the reversal. Penny has her up. Are we going to see a catnap? No reversal from the champ. Unbelievable. Once again, locking in the arm bar. And Penny, once again, able to get herself out of it. No problem, John. Thank you. You don't have to stick around. I feel bad now. I don't want you to miss your beauty sleep, sir. Madam Callis up in the corner. Penny. Oof, attacks the leg. The champ limps out to the middle of the ring. Off the ropes into a drop kick. But Madam Callis still with the wherewithal to get the reversal.
Kick to the back. This match may be nearing its limit. Truly fighting.
And Callis once again working on that arm. Oh my God, I don't think that's how arms are supposed to go. I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure I know the way an elbow is supposed to point, and that was not it. Lock up again outside the ring, and Madam Callis just absolutely taking it to Penny Haps. Penny Haps is going to have to get something going soon. because Madam Callis is starting to pull away with it here. Penny may be one GG driver away from getting put down for the 3. At a 6 count, Callis back in the ring.
Out of the ring.
Resets the count. And again, just kick after kick after kick from Madam Callis. And now Madam Callis once again communing with the evil spirits, imploring them to grant her a victory. And Penny Haps with the counter, but it is not enough. She is tossed aside again. Madam Callis back in the ring. I think all Madam Callis needs to do at this point is just hang out. They're an 8 count, but Madam Callis could get the easy count-out victory, but decides to go out after Penny Haps.
What energy in the arena tonight. Oh,
and the face buster. Exhaustion setting in for both opponents here.
Treading all over their opponent.
And Callis just continues with maneuver after maneuver after maneuver. And Penny Haps has just had no answer.
Into the barricade.
And oh, face first into the ring post. Forget it.
They'll take things into the ring.
Callis once again back in. Is she going once again resets? Madam Callis could have won this match by countout about 4 times so far, but she's tempting fate, and Penny trying desperately to get anything going here, but
She's giving the crowd a chance to really soak it all in.
Madam Callis. Oh, Penny out of nowhere. Catnap. Penny Haps, is she going to steal this match? Oh man, Madam Callis got the shoulder up. Man, oh man. She after not going for any of those countouts, if Madam Callis loses the match now, that is going to be loss due to hubris.
Carefully measured knee drop.
They roll back outside. Penny Haps in control for the first time in a while in this match, but Madam Callis catches the foot, and then, oh my God, lays her out with a roundhouse. But Penny, on her 9th live here, slams her into the ring post. Referee warning them to get back into the ring, but I don't think they care right now.
Nice takedown.
Yeah, I mean, you can stay in the ring if you want to. I mean, you know, if you're boring, you can just stay in the ring all the time. There you go, right back out again. I think, listen, they're having a great time out there at ringside. Listen, the RLWF fans in the front row are getting their money's worth tonight, that's for sure. And there you go, Madam Callis once again communing with the spirits. Hopefully one of the spirits tells her to take a countout, because she's having a heck of a time putting Penny away. Has her up though. Counter from Haps. Haps has her up. Are we going to see another catnap? Catnap! This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. And the win for Penny Haps. Unbelievable. Madam Callis had that match wrapped up. Could have won by countout. Played with fire and got burnt. A huge win for Penny Haps. I think that's what it was, John. I think that Madam Callis didn't want to just win by countout. She wanted to win. She wanted to win by pinfall. She wanted to put a show on for you. And paid for it in the end. Penny Haps with the victory. Again, thankfully a non-title, so the title still with Madam Callis. But now, with the pay-per-view coming up, is Penny Haps going to get the tap to face Madam Callis at the pay-per-view for the belt? We will have to wait and see. All right, it is the main event o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. A 6-man triple threat tornado tag match. 3 great tag teams. And the first, it is a Bullet County. Sam the Scorpion Taylor and Jeremiah Cowboy Colt making their way to the ring. Now again, I will announce that the winner of this match is going to be facing Crossbows next week in a title match ahead of the pay-per-view. So a huge opportunity at stake here. 3 teams, Bullet County, of course, having beaten Crossbows in a non-title match, getting an opportunity here. Bullet County and the next team.
They are ready for battle.
The former tag team champions, Vam Heifer and Peter Allen. Old Norse making their way to the ring. Now again, we saw Vam Heifer beat and then attack after the match Peter Allen's former tag team partner Fisher Bailey. And there has apparently been a lot of tension, a lot of dissension over Vam's behavior in this tag team. But again, when they're getting these kinds of opportunities, it's hard to pass them up. Old Norse beating Crossbows last week in a non-title match. And there you go. I mean, again, are they the best of friends right now? No, but listen, when there's a title shot on the line, you got to put that stuff aside or try your best to. Also in this match, armed and dangerous, the Puerto Rican assassin Freddy Gonzalez and Big Daddy Remy Haynes. Again, they have won matches in each of the last 2 weeks. They have been on a tear. And so despite the fact they haven't faced Crossbows yet, they have been given an opportunity. Again, a 6-man triple threat tornado tag match. All 6 of these gentlemen are going to be in the ring at the same time. It is going to be absolute chaos. I will do my best. Do my best, ladies and gentlemen, to try and keep up with it all. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. The referee has got to watch out. Absolute chaos to start out, obviously. Nice suplex there from Vam Heifer. Looks like he's going to give another one. And another, using a 3 Amigos on Freddy Gonzalez. Oh my God, burning hammer on Peter Allen from Jeremiah Colt. Things are getting serious fast. The Scorpion tosses in the steel steps. No countouts, no disqualifications here. The men's, you're not joking, Jeremiah. The men's tag team division is getting awfully crowded. Awfully crowded. I mean, the talent level is off the charts. Jeremiah taking on Freddy at ringside. And Sam the Scorpion with the discus punch on Vam Heifer, and now going after his tag partner, Peter Allen. Remy Haynes now inserting himself into the mix. Freddy into the barricade. Sam the Scorpion almost getting double teamed here almost from Peter and Remy. Remy off the ropes, and oh, Sam got the legs up on him. Meanwhile, Vam Heifer taking care of business in the corner at ringside.
There he goes, right into the
Peter Allen in the corner. Remy putting that big boot into the face of Peter Allen. And now Jeremiah turning the tables in the corner there on Vam. Remy and Peter Allen alone in the ring. Could be an opportunity. Remy off the ropes and the big splash. Meanwhile, Freddie and Jeremiah take it to the ramp. Sam Taylor and Vam Heifer fighting at ringside. Peter Allen was thinking about a maneuver from the corner, but changed his mind. Remy, though, turns the tables on him. And meanwhile, all four other members of this match all tied up here at ringside in the corner. Peter Allen with a fall-away slam on Big Daddy. And Peter Allen setting him up here. And boom. The kick connects, hooks the leg. 2 count only. Remy Haynes gets that shoulder up. His partner finally comes to save him. Sends Peter Allen into the corner, but Jeremiah picks up where Peter Allen left off. Peter Allen locked in a tree of woe. Jeremiah with the Rango Tango. Locked in. No submissions here. Oh no, there's submissions. Never mind. Never mind, I'm dumb. There are submissions. Oh no, bad news for Vam Heifer. Hangman's End. Emperor Evil King, thank you for the follow. 2 count only after the Hangman's End on Vam Heifer. Much appreciated for the follow, Emperor. Thank you. Remy Haynes just wailing on Peter Allen with that kendo stick over and over and over again. Freddie goes for the pin. No one's there to stop him. Oh, 2 count only. Do they still have the 2,000 follow limit? I'm surprised they still had that. People should be able to follow as many as they want to. I guess they're trying to avoid bot follows, but still ridiculous. DDT to the concrete. Sam Taylor and Freddie Gonzalez alone in the ring right now. Oh my God. Jeremiah Cole just dropped Vam right on the noggin. Peter Allen has his eyes raked against the top rope by Freddie Gonzalez. Irish whip by Freddie, and boom, the heel kick. Goes for the pin, but Sam Taylor is up and manages to break up that pin. Peter Allen back in the ring here to square up against Freddie. Knee to the side of the head of Sam Taylor from Peter Allen, but the Scorpion up off the mat. Sam Taylor with the big suplex. Remy Haynes pummeling Jeremiah at ringside. Once again, Peter Allen and Sam Taylor left alone in the ring. Oh, spoke too soon. Remy just got tossed in by Jeremiah, who's got a kendo stick as well. And boom, immediately cracks him over the head. Pin by Peter Allen. Boom. Just like that. Old Norse, unbelievable. On the verge of breaking up, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, just that's maybe putting it a little too far, but I mean, so much drama going on behind the scenes with Old Norse between Vam Heifer and Peter Allen, apparently openly arguing backstage. But in the ring, getting it done. And they are going to have an opportunity to get those belts back from Crossbows next week, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to miss that match. It is going to be incredible. I mean, Peter Allen probably is thinking, I'm just going to squeeze this little hit like that. But listen, when there's a belt, when there's a championship out there for you to grab, you know, it'll smooth over a lot of bumps. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way.